Welcome to the Link edition this week. And past 2 weeks we have been speaking about oil. And now we want to speak about something different. Digitization, economy has been opened, and the whole digital tide continues. And we're going to speak about something you have seen but not thought about perhaps. What we call a merchant code. And the merchant codes are issued by the telecoms. Now, they're the ones who understand what it is. And tonight my guest is Ms. Sumaya Chawalianga, Digital Payment Manager, Mobile Financial Services in MTN. Madam, welcome.
Thank you.
There's this animal called merchant code. Nowadays, when I go to buy fuel on a petrol station, I see some number. And they say you can send the money there. First of all, explain to us what is this thing called merchant code and how does it work?
A merchant code is a digital identifier. It's a unique identifier that MTN uses to identify the different businesses. Businesses that have signed up or been onboarded to accept mobile money payments in exchange for their goods and services. Okay. So every business has a 6-digit unique code that we use to identify it, and that is what the customer uses to pay for the goods and services. You just dial *165 *3#, enter that code. You enter the amount due of you at, say, the fuel station. You enter your PIN, and they receive it in their wallet, and you also get your service. You're good to go. Okay.
Just go back again now. Now I'm thinking, okay, I understand. I can pay to you. Yeah. You are the company or the business. I can pay to you using the merchant code. Yes. Now I'm flipping it to think about the business. The business is thinking, how does the thing work for me as a business?
As a business, this code, the MomoPay code, for instance, for MTN, it's a MomoPay code. The 6-digit code is what we use to identify you. Yeah. And this code has, of course, much value to you because we are enabling you collect payments in exchange for your goods and services.
Okay, instead of cash.
Instead of cash, instead of other modes. People want butter, trade. So we're enabling you receive mobile money payments in exchange for your goods and services. It comes with many advantages for you too. Yeah. You're reducing the risk of carrying cash because some people need bullion vans to take the cash, robberies and all other instances. We are enabling you get rid of small change balance, which is one of the existing problems we have now. So somebody's paying, I want a liter of fuel, or it is 4,510. So I'll pay 4,510. Finished. Nothing like waiting for change, holding up the queue. So as a business, you're able to serve your customers better, faster, more conveniently, free at no cost to the customer. Okay. We also enable you push your money to your bank account.
Hey, okay.
Yes.
All right. Complete that. I cut you short. Push the money to an account. How does that happen?
As a business, when you sign up for a merchant code or MomoPay, we among the requirements we ask of you is your preferred bank account. Okay. So back end, we map this bank account. So you're able to, whatever you have received in the mobile money collections, you're able to schedule your payment and push it to your preferred bank account or your bank of choice at any one time without having to walk to the bank, without having to send anybody. So you're able to do all your transactions virtually, digitally, basically.
Very interesting, Madam. I just want to understand, earlier when we were having just a chat before we came to the studio, there were two distinctions. There was me, the individual, and the company. And the question I want to ask, how do I get the code separate from me, individual and company? Because I think they're not the same.
Yeah, but the service you get is the same. However, we have two avenues of onboarding. Okay. You can come through as an individual, say the SMEs or the MSMEs, the smaller businesses. We have quite a couple of them. Our economy, say Uganda, has quite a lot of, we call them informal businesses. Yeah. This is the Rolex person, the market vendor, me who cooks food, anybody. I have an online business.
A woman who is making crafts, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. So those are informal. I'm not registered anywhere. I do not have any documents of registration. My business is me. I sit at my business. I sit at my stall. So what we do, we call these informal merchants. Okay. So all we require of you is your national ID and to have an MTN number.
Okay.
So what we do, we create for you another wallet on your existing number. So there is no need for you to get a new number, no need for you to change anything. We're just adding you another wallet to enable you receive the e-payments, to collect, so that you separate your business money from your personal money.
Yeah, I was about to ask another wallet, what it is all about, but you
no,
just said it.
It is to support you learn, we call it financial, how do I call it? Financial etiquette. Because what is happening in Africa or Uganda, we mix business money with personal money. Before you know it, you do not know how much money your business has brought through, and you don't know your expenditure. When your child comes back from school, you will buy some snacks for them off the business money. When it's end of day, you do not know how much you made as a business from selling goods or how much you had on your account. So we are enabling, from the smaller businesses, you're able to separate your business money from your personal money to enable us run our businesses better.
I think that's very good.
Yes, it's one of the basics of growing a business. If you want to grow your business from small to bigger, you need to have better record keeping.
And it is embedded in the phone. Now, take me back to the institution now. I'm not an individual, I'm not informal. I am formal. I want a merchant code. What do you want from me? Formal
is any business entity that is registered through the proper channels. URSB, you're either an NGO, a limited company, a trust, or whatever entities we have out there. So what we need are your documents of registration. Okay. So we'll require them like certificate of incorporation, your national IDs of the directors, TIN certificate, Form 7, and your Form 9. So you avail this and your bank account details. So what we do for the formals, because of this KYC, of course we know you better, you're enabled to push your money to your bank account. And also the magnitudes of money in formal businesses are slightly higher or greatly higher than the ones in the informal. As an informal, I'm running a Rolex stand or I'm a border. So the limits also apply.
The command is little.
Yes, so you have the same limits like your normal subscriber wallet. That's why we keep you with your wallet, just separate your monies. For the formal, because you're a petrol station, you will run over hundreds of money in a day. So we will link it to your bank account. You're able to sweep your money to your bank account at any point in time. Yes.
Ms. Suma, explain. I also know that, let me say I am a formal business. Sam Zetumba is the formal business.
Yes.
And Ms. Sumaya is the customer. You send to me money without you being charged.
Yes.
But am I charged? Because somebody has to be charged.
Yes, MomoPay is free of charge to the customer. Anywhere you find a merchant code as a customer, it's free of charge.
For me, when I pay the merchant.
Yes, you the customer paying the merchant. The formal merchants, yes, we do at a minimal charge. But we enable you, like you say, it is premium. We enable you to have other services. You're able to push your money to the bank, which otherwise would have been a very high cost for you, either a bullion van or transport in a car or security or whatever. So for the formal, yes, we have a minimal charge. But for the informal, since also what is required and the monies are little, we are not charging for informal businesses. There is no charge in there. And also the customer is not charged. However, for an informal business to withdraw the money out of the ecosystem, you use our existing agency network. We have over 200,000 of those out there, and the no more charges of withdrawal apply. Though I would not encourage anybody to withdraw. Why incur the charge when there's a lot more to do with MomoPay?
So when the money is in my wallet,
yes,
you are saying I don't need to withdraw it.
No, you don't need to.
Why?
Why? Because we have a large footprint of MomoPay merchants out there, over 60,000 merchants in the market. What are the chances, Sam? Your suppliers, 1, 2 of all of them are on MomoPay. So in this turn, it makes you the customer this time. So you can be a merchant, but still be a customer. We call them merchant-to-merchant transactions.
So instead of withdrawing, I just send the money to them at no cost.
At no cost.
That's a clever managing costs, eh?
Yes.
Digitally.
And also, as an informal merchant or any merchant, we are giving you a profit story. We are telling you, you can have a business in your business to cater for charges if so you must
What do you mean by that?
What we are saying, we are looking at the Ugandan market. There are many people out there who can't read and write, who need assistance to buy airtime, data, pay for their bills, school fees, many other things that are happening in there. So we are enabling you as a merchant, offer these assisted services. At a commission, we are paying you to assist. We are actually enabling you have another revenue stream.
Okay.
We're enabling you earn more money.
So if somebody, say, has to pay a bill, umeme,
yes,
and they don't know how they can come to me and I pay it on their behalf.
Correct.
So from the beginning of registration, do you indicate, are all those things indicated, or I need to indicate to you that I'm going to do things for people?
No, we indicate it's part of the training.
Okay.
When we onboard you, we will train you. This is what you can do. This is how your menu looks. Because when you become a merchant, you get a different menu. You'll be able to dial *165*3#, and you'll have all these options. Payments, you're able to pay the bills for assist others to pay bills. And you'll earn the commission instantly. You're able to receive payments. You'll be able to pay salaries every day. You're able to pay other suppliers.
That makes sense, actually. Where there's one time I was paying people and I went to some mobile money person and they were paying a long list, and I was wondering, kumbe, they're making money on me. All right, but that's the business. Now, finally, in 1 minute, what advantage does it give me if I use the merchant code to somebody who doesn't? Why should I come?
Why should you get a merchant code?
Yeah.
As a business, as a customer?
Whichever.
So it's two-pronged. As a business, like I said, as a business, everyone is going digital. We're in a digital era. We want inclusion for all in the digital world. That's where we're moving. People are having online businesses, so you want to ease payments to you via online. You'll see in the pandemic, many people got online businesses. I can have my business in the garage and be able to receive payments. Also, the risk of cash. Moving around with cash in Africa is not easy. So we save you from the risks of carrying around cash. We are saving you from small change, what we call balance. People stop asking you for balance because the customer is paying the exact fee.
There is no money for withdrawal.
No money. Do not add money for withdrawal. Because for the customer it is free of charge, and the merchant will receive it as the exact amount they have. They have been paid.
All right. Thank you so much, viewers. I'm sure you have seen the merchant code and you are wondering, what is that? We are trying to break it down for you today. It's especially targeted for those who want to go digital in terms of doing business as an individual, but also as an institution. I don't think we could, if you're missing some explanation, you can listen to this show again, or you can go to MTN. There are more information. That was the link. Thank you for joining us tonight.